Hello guys, this is Mac here again with a new video. Today we will continue our discussion on numerical methods on Matlab. Yesterday we solved some problem. We solved some 7 or 6 problem using Matlab, that was on algebraic equation and calculus. We solved some properties of limit using Matlab and some limit. Again we will solve some more advanced problem on limit. So let's move with a new problem on limit, then we will move to differentiation. This is my first problem I have taken. In this problem we will see how can solve this limit. The first problem is f of x equal to x minus 3 divided by mod of x minus 3. Let's move to Matlab and solve. First we have to specify the variable, it seems x. Now we will see, okay, now f equal to x minus 3, x minus 3, x minus 3 divided by, it was mod of, so we will use abs of x minus 3. This is our problem and we have to solve the limit for this one. Simply we will use limit command for f comma 3. I have told you, if you will give simply limit of f, then it will take default value x tends to 0, but we don't have to check at x tends to 0 because my intention is different to solve this question. I will tell you later. So we are checking at the point 3. Okay, now run the program. Now see, it is giving nan. When you are running this program, it is giving nan, not a number. That means limit doesn't exist. What it is giving, that limit doesn't exist. Let's check. And then the intention to solve this problem was that I want to make clear a concept of left hand limit and right hand limit. That means this limit doesn't exist. Is it so that this limit doesn't exist everywhere? Let's check for 0 limit f. Let's try and see at 0 what it is giving. Okay, it is at 0, it is giving minus 1. Okay, that means limit exists at 0, but limit doesn't exist at minus 3. Okay, if limit doesn't exist, that means its left hand limit and right hand limit should be different. Let's check for left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay, limit f comma x comma at, we are checking at 3, and we will see for left hand limit in the same way we will check for right hand limit. Okay, right. Let's run the program and check. Okay, let's see, this is our answer. Our left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay, look, for this one it is giving nan value at 3, and for left hand limit it is giving 1, and for right hand limit it is giving minus 1. That means left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, so this limit is discontinuous. It has discontinuity. We can plot its discontinuity. We will use EZ plot. EZ plot f comma, we can specify the axis also. R by default it will take its own. Okay, let's run it and let's see the point of discontinuity on the graph. Look. Okay, look, at 3 it is at 3 it's minus 1, and when it's come to 3 it's jump to plus 1. That means 3 is the point of discontinuity, but at 2, 1, 0 it's showing minus 1 value, but after 3, 4, 5 it's giving what? At till 5 it is giving 1 value. The point of discontinuity is 3. Okay, so now let's switch to next problem. This is problem x minus 4 upon mod of x minus 3. Let's try for it. Okay. It is quite similar. We will do the same for this problem also. Okay. X minus 4 upon abs of mod x minus 3. We will check for all. Okay. Let's run it. We are checking at 3. Look, this is the answer. At 3 it is giving minus infinity and minus infinity minus infinity. That means its left hand limit and right hand limit both are equal. That means minus infinity and minus infinity, and this is its EZ plot. This is continuous, it is not discontinuous. Okay, now let's see, make it 4 in the same way. 4, let's see if it is discontinuous at 4 or not. We will change only 3 to 4 and we will plot the graph for it. Okay, let's run it. Look. Okay, it's also discontinuous at 4. It is point of discontinuity is 4. At 0 it is giving NaN, that means limit doesn't exist. That means this is discontinuous. Okay, now let's move for our next problem. It is the problem of differentiation. Okay, 3t square plus 2t square, 2t to the power minus 2. Okay, let's differentiate it with the method. We have specified the variable seems x, f equal to 3t square. That means 3 into t to the power 2, 3, sorry, 3 2 into t to the power minus 2, and we have to differentiate it. That means diff f. Okay, now run it. Okay, we are using t in place of x, so make it t. Okay, this is the answer, 60 plus 4 by t to the power 3. That if you will solve it manually, then 2 will come forward, 3 to the 6 to the power t to the power 1 minus 2 to the 4, minus minus will become plus, and t to the power minus 2 minus 1. That means t to the power minus 3, if it will come in division, then it will become plus. So it's the right answer. Let's move for next problem. F equal to x plus 2, that means multiplication rule of differentiation. F into g, f into g prime plus f prime into g will follow the property, but we don't have to worry about the property, what was the property, and we don't have to remember the property. We will Matlab will solve for us directly. Only we have to give the equation. Okay, now remove it, and it was x plus 3, x plus 3. So 50 square plus minus 1, take any problem. 50 square minus 1. Now run. Look, this is the answer. If you will solve it manually, then same answer will be there. Okay. 60 into t plus 3 and plus 3t square minus 1. Okay. Now let's go this one. This is the problem. T square plus 3, t square plus 3, and this one different. And this was the problem. You can now differentiate it. Okay, this is the solution given by Matlab. We don't have to worry about what properties will be there, if it will be a square t, if it will be power of anything. Matlab will solve it for us. Very simple, one line. Only we have to give the equation, then Matlab will solve for us. Okay, now let's try for it. Okay, we have to specify x. It will give you. No. Okay. 2x minus 2. Yeah, 2x minus 2, because when f if we are taking it f1 and this is f2, then when it will differentiate for f1, then manually it should 2x minus 2. 1 is constant, so it will become 0. 2x minus 2 into f2 plus and f1 into f2 prime. So answer is correct, right? Now let's move for the next problem. This is good problem. Division rule will be applied here. Okay. So if you will solve it manually, then it will take lots of time, but Matlab will solve it very easily. Only one line you have to give the question, then Matlab will solve for us. Okay. Yeah, this is the correct answer. You can solve manually and match always, but we don't have to time for checking manually or solving manually and then again by Matlab. Okay. If you are strong enough to solve the problem very easily, then it's okay for you. This is good problem. X square plus 1 to the power 17. If you will solve it manually, it will take lots of time. Even I will solve it, it will take lots of time. Let's see for Matlab. Yeah, very simple. The power will come forward on 17 and 17 to the what 34 and 2x plus 1. It's using another property. Not the manual one. Let's try for it. This is always simple. It is very easy. Okay, now let's move for next problem or last problem. It is for higher order derivative. Okay, the problem is that x into exponential to the power minus 3x. Let's see how we can solve for higher order derivative. Let's see how we can solve higher order derivative in Matlab. Our problem is x into exp to the power exp minus 3 into x. Suppose we want f double prime. Then if we have to specify f comma 2. Very simple, right? Yeah, this is f prime 2. Even we will solve it manually. It is very simple, but for the complicated problem it will take lots of time. Okay, right. Now move for next one. And yeah, let's try for 10th order derivative. This is a huge one, right? If we try to solve it, first we have to solve for 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times. It will take lots of time. Okay, thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more tutorial on numerical methods using Matlab, you can try my previous three videos I have solved linear algebra system or linear equation, limits, and this is differential. In next videos we will solve integration also and more advanced mathematical problems which we can solve using Matlab. This is our series 1. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Keep subscribing.